On the eve of the 30th anniversary of the Beatles' first trip to the United States comes a movie called Backbeat about a Beatle who didn't come along. His name was Stuart Sutcliffe, and he was a mysterious, shadowy, now legendary figure, a bass player who played with the Beatles in the rock dives of Hamburg, Germany, but who dropped out of the group just before they became famous.
It's only temporary.
Temporary.
What do you want for nothing? You top 10 yet? You haven't done nothing yet.
Good evening, ladies and genitals. We're the band. You'd be happy to know we keep our clothes on.
That's why I go for that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it.
Listen, John, this group can't carry Stu. You know that, don't you? All he does is stand there.
It's the way he stands.
Sutcliffe is played here by Stephen Dorff as probably the most intellectual and artistic of the Beatles, who finds that he would rather paint than sing. His best friend in the band is John Lennon, played here by Ian Hart.
You know what I like about Liverpool, Mr. Sutcliffe?
No, what is it you like about Liverpool, Mr. Lennon?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I know what Arthur's gonna say. He's gonna say, I gave you a chance. I put a brush in your hand. I went out on a limb for you, and you're gonna toss it away to go and play bass in John Lennon's skiffle band.
It's not a skiffle band.
He's gonna say,
it's a rock and roll band.
I open the doors for you.
It's not my band.
Yeah, that's what he'll say.
It's a group.
The movie makes much of the close friendship between Lennon and Sutcliffe and suggests that for Lennon, Sutcliffe was his artistic compass. The other pole in the band was occupied by Paul McCartney, who was more concerned with music, with performance, with rock and roll, and with becoming famous.
If you kick Stu out of this band, I'll go with him.
No, you won't. You won't. And I'll tell you why, shall I? Because you know how good we can be.
Not without me.
And you're not going to kiss it goodbye.
Oh, just watch me, mate.
What is it then? What is it between you two?
Now, the question you have to ask yourself about Stuart Sutcliffe is, would this person all by himself have been important enough to inspire a movie of his life? And I'm afraid the answer is no. Unless you take a totally different approach to the story, Stuart Sutcliffe is really not that important in terms of the Beatles, and the movie doesn't have much else to say except that he could have been a Beatle and he wasn't. That's not enough. I give it 2 stars, and I'm Roger Ebert.